Hello everyone, I am Yan. I am so happy that you are here watching, listening, reacting, commenting about the upcoming song we will listen to very soon. So I am going to be listening to Cherry Bullet's newest comeback song. I remember I learned a little bit of the chorus part and it's very bubbly, cheerful, lively. That's what I get from them. That's their concept, I'm assuming. And their newest song today is called Love So Sweet. So I'm guessing it's another happy, jolly, full song, and I am looking forward to seeing what else they have. And if you know anything about Cherry Bullet, just comment below, just some basics to get us, started into knowing them more, because I myself have heard of a few songs by them, but I don't know the members well. So let's check it out right now. Okay, so we see lots of pink. We're in a very nice room. It seemed like they had a party and now they're all exhausted from the party. There's a huge Costco teddy bear, and if you don't know about that teddy bear, it's really big and everyone wants one. But TMI, I'm not a fan of teddy bears, so they can keep it. But we see 3 members at least kind of passed out or asleep and in very interesting positions. Maybe they are quote unquote drunk from eating too much candy, right? So now they're exhausted after this intense sugar rush. But yeah, let's see what this is all about. Cherry Bullet's Love So Sweet. Oh, I see what you did there. Sweet and candy. Haha.
손이 떨려와 어지러운 것 같아. 당이 필요해. 사랑을 줄래? 넌 내게 나타나 아이처럼 말야. 너만 보면 달아. 너무 달아. 20 데시벨 나만 들리게 속삭여. 하루하루 스친 남은 입처럼 20 데시벨 둘만 아는 비밀 말해줘. 특별한 밤이야. 두근두근 달려 love love. 심장 소리 마치 드럼빗처럼 서근서근 들려서 음마저 간지럽게 설레게 해. 캔디보다 달콤하게 초콜릿보다 달콤하게 다가와 오늘 밤이 특별하게 Love 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 so sweet Love 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 so sweet 다다다라다다다다다다다다 20 데시벨 나만 들리게 속삭여. 조심할래 너 말해 아쉬운데 20 데시벨 둘만 아는 비밀 너 해줘. 귓가에는 맨날 돌아. 두근두근 달려 love love. 심장 소리 마치 드럼빗처럼 서근서근 들려서 음마저 간지럽게 설레게 해. 캔디보다 달콤하게 초콜릿보다 달콤하게 다가와 오늘 밤이 특별하게 Love 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 so sweet Love 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 so sweet 다다다라다다다다다다다 애가 차 인적 사랑은 때론 쓰라리고 달콤한 것 하나는 새 너로 인해 중독돼버렸네. 원하는 걸 말해봐 조금씩 보여줄게. Giving love love so sweet Love 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 so sweet Love 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 나도 캔디보다 달콤하게 초콜릿보다 달콤하게
That part, very catchy if you were wondering. So I noticed that there's this trend going on. Why am I? There we go. Of transitioning. And yes, I like the fact that they were transitioning into various rooms. Not just this MV, but a lot of other MVs, they are doing that, whether it's rooms or just location. And sometimes the camera follows one of the members or in a direction of some sort, if you know what I mean. But as much as I love this effect and this transition, I feel like there were too many rooms here. Like, where are we? Is this like a tunnel? I'm pretty sure it is. But that's the only thing, the downside for me, I guess, of this MV is that there were too many rooms to transition. It felt a little less surprising after like the second or third time. Yes, I was curious to see, what will the next room look like, but I had a feeling like, okay, we're transitioning and yep, called it, saw it. So again, this is something new. I feel like a lot of companies or, those who cameramen are trying to experiment and see what's working, and this seems to be something cool, which I agree, but we zoomed in and out a lot. And so for people who have very like sensitive, I guess, for people who are sensitive with sudden changes and dramatic like transitions, just be careful of that. I'm okay, it's just there were a lot. So other than that, I love this MV. I love the music. I love the little whistles, little like, I don't know, instruments that I can't like pinpoint right now, but I just really love the music, and they are just very cute and bubbly, right? It's about sweets. I mean, maybe the lyrics have like other things, like maybe love or something like that, but overall, based on this MV, it's just very cute, and I want to learn to dance. It seems a little hard, as in a lot of finger and hand movements, but I feel like it's such a catchy, cheerful song. Like, I would love to put this on my playlist right away. So this is the first room where they were all asleep. Again, it looked like they had a huge sweet party and everyone is just exhausted. And then we transition to the first room, which again, full of pink, and maybe in some ways it might be the same room as the room in the back, but it's just cleaned up and they changed the props because we see the rose here. I'm guessing it's indicating like it's the same room, but in a different, I guess, vibe and feel. So we see different things, and clearly their outfits are different for each room too. But we can tell with the transitions, they are in sync. They're always dancing in the correct angle, right on the correct spot. So that's also showing that they are, great dancers and performers as well. And then the next room we go into is a little darker, meaning it's more blue and they're dressing in a different color tone as well. It seems like, I don't know, an office at a home, if you will, like with books and shelves and just picture frames and mirrors. So it seems like we're in another room that's more realistic. I mean, I'm sure some of you have very bright and pink rooms, which is fine, but I feel like this is just more of a calmer setting, more, what am I trying to say? Like the tones are not as bright and vibrant. And so this is one of the more darker rooms. And then we transition again. That room didn't have a the rose light here, but the other rooms did, I believe. And so we're back at the party room, and their white dresses and outfits also look very great and glamorous, perfect for this theme as well. And so we've been going through these three rooms a few times, and they've been dancing. I love the choreography. Very cute. I hope I don't slap myself when I practice, but I feel like it's easy to learn. Like, it's not impossible. It's fun. It can be a great group dance if you're dancing with friends or within a dance group. Like, I would love to look at that. And we then transition to outdoors, and we have, let's see. Sure, this will work. We have a van trailer thing called Cherry Bullet, and it looked like, a great place for camping, sleeping over, and having a picnic or BBQ. And then they change clothings, right? So it's more denim-like or blue-like with some white, no heels, more casual, I guess. And so we see that change. And then we go back and forth to the various rooms again. And you just see them constantly dancing, no matter what the scene or what the background is like, it's still the same. Could it be CG? Possibly, but at the same time, even if it's CG, they probably have to dance to it numerous times, but they look so in sync, or it's so perfect every time they dance. It looked like, it looked like they just danced it once, right? And we can tell that the background changed from day and night. We see a lot of that transitioning back and forth when it got later in the MV. And we also see them partying, and I think this is the part where it's like da 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 da. So good job for whoever composed or created this melody. Super catchy. I think everyone will definitely remember the song, if not the melody. And I think their vocals are great. I heard a little bit of rapping. The vocalists caught my attention a little bit more. Very high notes in certain parts around here, I think. And I think everyone had some screen time, except it was mostly in groups, or at least mostly in this scene, and maybe a few close-ups, right, when they're transitioning. And so they are doing this a little differently, whereas a lot of MVs, you would have some solo moments or solo times or screen time for one or two members. However, this MV was mainly everyone except a quick zoom in of the person in the center and then showing the whole choreography. Like I said, there are some moments, which is the very last part of the MV, where they captured each person's face and then they went back to partying. And that's how it all happened. I guess they were partying, they were eating, they were dancing to the point they were so tired, and that's where we ended up. Or I guess that's where we started, and that's how they ended up, being asleep here. So yeah, I mean, this is again very catchy, lively, bubbly, very playful song, and even the title is, right? So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I would love to see their dance performance and get to see more of that, because I think, like I said, it's a very cute choreography. Not like egg-y all the time necessarily, but just some of the movements were very like delicate and precise. And yeah, maybe I'll try it out in the future if it's not too hard. But yes, thank you so much. Please continue to support Cherry Bullet, continue to listen to Love So Sweet, and continue to like and subscribe my channel, and comment below if you have any different opinions or thoughts, or just some basic facts about Cherry Bullet as well. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video.